It was a remarkable day in Umunede community, a northeast local government area of Delta State, as the Uwagwu family brings home the remains of their father, late by Uwagwu Nwanriebon Christopher, who passed on to eternal glory at the fulfilled age of 96 years. A man who many described as a pragmatic, honest and kind-hearted man who ensured tranquility among all that crossed his path. Before he took his last breath, he was a devoted member of Immaculate Heart Catholic Church who finds fulfillment in the service of God and humanity. In the early hours of Easter Monday, 18th April 2022, Mr. Kelvin Uwagwu, aka Don Kelvin, together with his siblings, stormed Specialist Hospital FMC Asaba to take home the remains of their beloved father, whose 96-year sojourn on earth left an indelible legacy that all who encountered him will not forget in a hurry. On arrival to his hometown, his casket was brought out from the ambulance, carried by the corporate undertakers and brigade bands of Another World Funeral Service in company of his children and family members as their processional dance along the road to his residence added color to Ileje quarters Umunede. As family members, friends and well-wishers came from all walks of life to pay their last respect to late Pa Uwagwu and to celebrate his good life, Don Kelvin and other siblings stopped at nothing in giving their beloved father a befitting burial. While he lied in state, his daughters could not hold back their tears as they showered him encomium and wishes of God's reward. Shortly, the remains of Papa was taken to Immaculate Heart Catholic Church for the funeral service. On arrival to the church premises, his body was received by an officiating priest who blessed him as his casket was rolled into the church auditorium for the funeral mass. Bible readings were taken. Thereafter, a sermon was delivered by the parish priest, which was centered on preparation for judgment, cited a reference from Matthew 25, verse 33 to 45. He recalled the assurance of Christ's resurrection as the hope for believers who died in the Lord.
Our departed brothers and sisters, we are confident because there is one resurrection. Resurrection is what? Another life.
He further expressed confidence in the resurrection of the saints as he prayed for God's merciful judgment on late Pa Uwagwu and other departed faithfuls as he ended the sermon with a prayer of repentance.
The reason why we pray for our departed brothers and sisters is that when God will be judging him, we are praying for what we call what? Merciful judgments.
With a heart of thanksgiving to God for his grace upon their father, Papa's children sang and danced unto the Lord. A vote vote of thanks was delivered by one of Papa's children, who thanked everyone for their support, especially members of Immaculate Heart Catholic Church, Umunede, for their prayers. The funeral service ended with a word of prayer for the repose of Papa's soul to God's bosom, after which his casket was rolled out of the church auditorium for his residence.
And the soul of Uwagwu Christopher, and the soul of all the faithful departed.
The remains of late Pa Uwagwu Nwanriebon Christopher was accompanied by many from far and near, whose Papa's lifestyle has positively impacted upon. In reflection to his benevolent nature, cash was not spared by one of Papa's sons, Don Kelvin, who showered children with money. The movements which had the free flow of traffic was spiced up with side attractions such as cultural groups, the brigade band boys, amongst family members and friends who danced along the road. Upon arrival to his residence, his casket was laid by the graveside as the priest gave his final blessings and words of prayer. Emotions ran high as family members at the graveside watched the remains of their father, late Pa Uwagwu Nwanriebon Christopher, being lowered down in the grave. In accordance to burial rites, which demands that children ought to lay their parents to rest after their ordained days on earth, Papa's children took turn to pour sand on the casket of their late father as a sign of last respect to a legend. After the interment, Papa's last born, Emeka Kelvin Uwagwu, who spoke with our PMTV correspondent, described his father as a wonderful and generous man, liked by all, as he wished him a peaceful rest in the bosom of the Lord.
You know, the man has actually lived a very good life while he was alive here, and he lasted 96 years before he went to meet the Lord. So we are gathered here to give him the final burial. He has 9 children, and I am the last child. He was a wonderful father, very, very wonderful indeed. And my father is very brave. He doesn't fear anybody, and is always accepted by the people because of his generosity and his lifestyle. Even when he died, almost the entire village felt his departure. I just have to say, rest in peace to my own father, a historian, a storyteller.
The reception ceremony was indeed a colorful one, held at Umunede Primary School, Umunede, well attended by guests and dignitaries from all walks of life. It was never a dull moment as a prominent high-life musician, Uwagwu, thrilled everyone with his melodious tune and irresistible dance beat. Celebrities and entertainers who graced the event had moments of fun with fans and well-wishers.
PMTV, God bless you. Miss Maggie. You know,
if you talk nonsense, now Bianca slap I will give you. I come and saw family dominatory violence. Fight between husband and wife.
Domestic violence.
Did I ask you to pronounce it?
Violence.
Dormitory violence.
MC Nosa, who used the mic to the delight of guests, called out the bereaved family for a dance round canopies to welcome guests and dignitaries.
We have different groups here, we have different families. You might have been here for one of the children of Papa. Papa gave birth to 9 children. Daddy is a very strong man. He lived a very good life. Now small remain, Daddy for born 12 to make up the disciples of Jesus Christ. But he say, no go do what God do, may just do small. And Daddy say, make he do 9, make he leave 3 for God. And today he has gone to meet his maker in heaven. We want to say welcome to you all. Thank you for being here today.
Amongst other side attractions was a performance by Ebu Wonder's masquerade dance from the East, who displayed to the admiration of guests, followed by Nekare cultural dance. In a dance session, Papa's children were requested to dance one after the other as friends and well-wishers identified with them. associations and various interest groups in their colorful outfit took to the dance floor to identify with Papa's children.
Thank you. We'd like to call on the next person, Mrs. Uwagwu. Available. Thank you very much.
The climax of the dance session was the arrival of Papa's last born, Emeke, aka Don Kelvin, which the reception ended with.
Yeah.
following day, Tuesday 19th April 2022, was the Umunede Igwe Festival, which coincidentally aligned with the day 2 of the entertainment ceremony of late Pa Uwagwu Nwanriebon Christopher, held at the open compound opposite his residence in Ile Quarters, Umunede, where friends, well-wishers and family members were given a warm reception as they had a nice time with advisor Isioma and his luckiest band of Africa, who thrilled with his unique and melodious tunes. The children and grandchildren of late Pa Uwagwu Nwanriebon Christopher took to the dance floor as the day's entertainer plays to their delight. Speaking with Papa's first son, Mr. Jumbu Uwagwu, he expressed gratitude to his late father for keeping him and his siblings in harmony, stated that the bond has kept them together. One of Papa's daughter, Joy Uwagwu, described her father as a role model who nurtured his children in love and moral values. She prayed God to grant her father eternal rest.
Daddy may be gone, Daddy may deserve a befitting burial because of the way Oji is when Oji quoted. I let a big Ogobi. I know to be a better when a slow way, Anaba and Porobia, Yabu Eche, Ekani, Yawo slow. That no one festival. But when they have put that festival, where you know that it's a thing of joy. I led in a day in 96 years. It's not easy. On 9 children, 18 grandchildren, 1 great grandchild. So we are happy. And a better is ever, and anyone who's on top, Tokare, and Eddie Motor. Because I am one never guy movement. So, Eddie Malone would also, or Chikwameni, because such on Ukewa, he made the family. I shall not be. That cooperation will not depart from us.
As a role model who nurtured his children with love and moral values, she prayed God to grant her father eternal rest. Kelvin Uwagwu, Papa's last-born, thanked God for the success of the burial from day one, as he acknowledged friends and loved ones who joined to celebrate the good life his father lived.
We thank God for the weather, and though today is the final day, we have been on it for the past 4 days, and we've been trying to make it look simple and unique. And we thank God for the turn-up, the friends and well-wishers that came from different places, and most especially my friends in Istanbul, Turkey, that came around to show me love. I say thank you to all of them. They really tried. It was so massive. The turn up, me myself, I couldn't imagine. So thank God for everything, the way it went. So I have to say them that they've done so well, and in fact, God will bless them for me.
After the interview, dancing continued. Alongside, guests and invitees were refreshed with various meals and drinks as desired. At the end of the event, family members had a group photograph, after which the MC gave a vote of thanks on behalf of the family.
The family of Uwagwu, they are grateful to you, friends and well-wishers, our in-laws. I want to thank all of you. I want to also thank the friends of Emeka Turkey, especially Amos, is their Pale Diopa in Turkey, the oldest among them in Turkey. You have Emeka Turkey there, you have Ophobi, you have Amos, you have Clifford, all of them Turkey-based Umunedians, Ika people.
Late Pa Uwagwu Nwanriebon Christopher was a man many described as an epitome of harmony and love, a confidant to many whose hard work to ensure a good life for every child across his path justifies the praises of his children. Prayers from here and beyond is that he continues to find rest in the bosom of the Lord. Reporting from Umunede, Nwanriebon, PMTV News.
Hey everybody, keep watching PMTV.
I'm giving a shout out to PMTV, People's Mind.
Yo guys, it's Emeka from Amsterdam, Holland. Go and check PMTV.
Hey guys, keep watching PMTV.
Nigerians, wherever you are, whether you're in Enugu, Lagos, Abuja, keep on watching People's Mind Television, PMTV.